Hello students, welcome back all of you in online lecture series of Internet of Things subject, in which today we are going to discuss what is Python lists. So today is our 23rd lecture on this subject and my name is Pooja Subhash Rao Deshmukh from International Center of Excellence in Engineering and Management College, Aurangabad. So in last lecture we have studied the variables, that is global and local variables, in which we have studied the function or what is mean by function. Again in that there are some types like calling a function, function argument, required argument, then keyword argument, default argument, variable length argument, anonyms of that, then what is the syntax, what is the return statement, then scope of variable, so difference between global and local. So this is all about we have already studied in last lecture, and the next point of this topic is Python list. So we will study the Python list. In that we will study Python list means what, then accessing values in the list or how we can access the values in a list. So then updating list or why or how we can update the list or how we can delete list elements, then what are the basic list operations, then what is indexing, slicing and matrices and built-in list functions and methods. Also what are the list methods. So these all points we will cover in today's lecture. So let's get started one by one. First of all, the introduction or what is mean by list or what is list we will see. The most basic data structure in Python is a sequence or which is known as sequence. So each element of a sequence is assigned a number or its position or index. So the first index is 0, second index is 1, third index is third index is 2, fourth index is 3, like that and so on. So Python has 6 built-in types of sequences, but the most common ones are list and tuples, so which will be discussed in this session or in this tutorial. So there are certain things you can do with all sequence types, and these operations include indexing, slicing, adding, multiplying and checking for the membership. Also in addition, Python has built-in functions for finding the length of a sequence and for finding its largest and smallest elements. So this is just an introduction of list. Then we will see what is Python list actually. So the list is a most versatile data type available in Python, which can be written as a list of comma, which is separated value items between square brackets. So the important thing is what about a list, that is that item in a list need not be the same type. So the creating a list is a simple putting a different comma, means what, in between two elements or two words you have to just put a comma, and from this comma you can separate out the two values. Here one example is given, that is list 1. List 1 is what, subjects like physics, chemistry and the years like 1997, 2000, 2001, 2010, 2015, like this. So each value here is separated with the comma. Then in list 2 there are some numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also this is a list, but here the values which are separated by using comma. Then in list 3 is a B, C, D, E alphabets. It may be uppercase or lowercase. So whenever you write alphabet, you have to just use a double quote, but after double quote you have to put here a comma to separate this list also. So similar to string indices, list indicates start at 0 and list can be sliced or concatenated and so on. So this is just a list. Now we will see accessing the values in the list, or how we can access the values in that list. So to access values in the list, use the square brackets for the slicing along with the index or indices to obtain a value available in that index. So here one example is given, that is hashtag userbin python list1. In list1 the contents or the words which are arranged in a square bracket. Means what? Here we are accessing the value in a list. Our list is what? Physics, chemistry 1997 and 2000. Again with list 2, here also accessing a value in a square bracket. Same print. Print is what? List 1, 1 of 0 means what? List print the list 1 in 0 position in a square bracket. List 1 as a 0 and list 2 as a 1.5. Again it is in square bracket. So when this code is executed, it will produce result like this. So list 1 is what? 0 at a physics. Physics is what? List 1, and list 2 is 1.5 means what? 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. This is a accessing values. The next one is updating list, or how we can update our list. So updating list means what? You can update single or multiple elements of list by giving the slice on the left hand side of the assignment operator. So you have to just give a slice on the left hand side of the operator or the assignment operator, and you can add the elements in a list with the append method. So append method is what we have already studied in the introduction of that Python. So append is a brackets, the two small brackets. That is, here example is given, hashtag userbin python, again declaring a list, that is physics, chemistry 1997 and 2000. Print is what? Value available at index 2. This is our statement. Then what will be the printing? Print list of 2. So list of 2 is what? 2001, 2002 like this. So print a new available index 2. Again print list 2 if. Note that append method is discussed in subsequent section. When above code is executed, it will produce as the result like this. Value available at the index 2 is what? 1997, because index starting from 1997, and the new value added is 2001. After 2000 it will 2001. So in this manner you can updating your list. Then deleting a list means what? If you have to remove a list element, you can use either the del statement, or if you know exactly which element you are deleting or remove. So method if you do not know. So here one example is given, that is hashtag userbin python. List 1 is same, physics, chemistry 1997 and 2000. Print is what? List 1, and delete is list 1 of second element. Means you have to just delete second element of the list. Then print after deleting value at index 2 is what? Print list 1. After executing this code, that is physics, chemistry 1997 and 2000, and after deleting the value of the index 2, that is 1997, physics, chemistry and 2000 is as same. So remove method is discussed in a subsequent section. Then next one is list operations, or what are the list operations? List respond to the plus and multiply operators, much like strings. So they mean concatenation and repetition here too. So except that the result is a new list or not a string. In fact, list respond to all the general sequence operations we used on a string in the prior chapter. So we will see what are these. Here one table is given in which Python expression, the next one is result, and what is the description of that. Length of 1, 2, 3 means what? Result is 3 and the description is what? Length. Means there are 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the concatenation. Here high into 4 means what? High we have to print 4 times. High, high, high and high. This is the repetition. Then 3 in 1, 2, 3 means what? It is true. 3 is, this bracket is available. This is the membership. Then for x in 1, 2, 3, that is print x means what? 1, 2, 3. This is the iteration, or this known as, we can say, the iteration. Then next one is what? Now indexing, slicing and matrices. So because lists are sequences, indexing and slicing work the same way for the list as they do for the strings also. So assuming the input like L is equals to spam, spam and spam. So in that manner, here one table is given in which the Python expression, their result and what is the description of that. L of 2 means what? Spam. Spam means this spam acts as a offsets start at 0. L of negative 2, or it having the negative sign, that is spam. This acts as a negative and the count from the right side. Then L in bracket 1 colon means what? Spam, spam, and this acts as a slicing, fetches sections, or this is work in sections. So this is indexing, slicing and matrices. Then next one is built-in functions and methods. So built-in functions and methods means what? This is already present in the your Python library or Python language programming. So you have to just use these methods and use these functions. So here one table is given again in which include the list functions with this description. First of all, first one is CMP list 1, list 2 means what? It compares elements of both lists, that is list 1 and list 2. Then second one is len list means what? It gives the total length of that list. Then next one is max list. Max list means what? It returns item from the list with maximum value, not a minimum, maximum. Again the next one is minimum. Minimum means what? It returns item from the list with minimum value. So last one is list of SEQ means what? It converts a tuple into list. So in this manner it will works. So this is 5 built-in functions and methods. Then here some other list methods like Python include the there are some list methods with this description, that is 8 to 9 descriptions like this. So we will see also. First one is list of append object means what? The append object of obj to the list, or it converts append object obj to the list. Then list count obj means what? It returns count of how many times obj occurs in a list. Then third one is list comma extend sequence or seq means what? Appends the contents of seq to the list. Then fourth one is list comma index obj means what? It returns the lowest index in that obj appears. Then fifth one is list insert index comma obj means what? It inserts object obj into list and offset index. Then sixth one is list comma pop. Push and pop are the stack operations. Then obj is equal to list minus 1 means what? It having the negative sign. Also it remove and returns last object or obj from the list. Then seventh one is list remove obj means what? It remove object obj from the list. Then eighth one is list reverse. List reverse means what? The reverses object of a list in a place or in another place or another location. Then ninth one is list comma sort function. Sort means what? It obviously it sorts the object of list or use compare the function if there is given. So these are some list inbuilt list functions and list methods. So this is all about list. Here we have covered the basic things with the list whatever you have studied. I hope guys you all understand today's lecture, but still anyone have doubt in that, you can contact me anytime. So thank you very much and have a good day.